guys, I am Damsies from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. Blizzard is slowly opening up on what we can expect to see added to the beta and which things we should not expect. I already made a video about the basic content a few days ago, like the Junker Queen, the Rio map, and the fact that PlayStation and Xbox players will be able to join in this time around. But in the last 2 days we learned a few new things. First there was this week's developer blog, where Blizzard again confirmed that they want everybody in the beta. So if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you do. But apart from that, they also talked about some balancing changes. The most important being that they removed the speed boost as the damage hero's passive, and that they replaced it with something rather extraordinary. In the beta, DPS players will retain up to 30% of their ult charge when they switch characters. On one hand, this will definitely push people to switch faster in case they notice that their current pick is being countered, especially at the start of the match. On the other hand, I'm kinda wondering if this will not result in strange behavior. I mean, I love our community and I love being a gamer, but as a group, we are extremely fast, turning an innocent idea into a toxic nightmare. But that is what the beta is for. Testing all of this before the actual release in October. A second topic of the blog is that the team is working on some new abilities for some of the existing support characters. We already saw an example of that with Moira's weaken ability. But in this blog, and actually earlier this week in the AMA, it was confirmed that Moira's new weaken ability will not be part of the first initial beta build. They are still tweaking the ability and doing the necessary tests, but it should be patched in later during the beta. And during that AMA that I was talking about earlier, we also learned about some rebalancing for Symmetra. They want to bring her in line with the faster pace of 5 versus 5. The things that they're trying is to allow her to build her portals faster and up the projectile speed on her secondary fire. But it is unclear if these changes are going to be in the beta. But like I said before, besides the things I just mentioned, there will be a slew of other balancing changes that we won't find out about till that actual beta goes live. What we do know about right now is that they also worked on the push mode. It seems that they added 2 minutes to the time bank, so this extends the game from 8 minutes to 10 minutes, giving the teams a little more time to harass that poor TS1. That is one patient robot, I can tell you that much. I was in his place and being sent back and forward. Well, let's just say that pretty soon the team would be pushing the barrier forward themselves. But back on topic, the final piece of news that they shared in the developer blog is an interesting one. As I mentioned before, a lot of streamers and actually also players have been asking to see competitive in the beta. Now initially Blizzard was not planning on doing that, mainly because they're still working on competitive 2.0. But it seems that they changed their minds, as they will be adding a partial competitive rule set, and that they will add a backfill in case anybody disconnects, which is pretty likely in a beta. Now personally, I'm not too bothered about comp, but I do appreciate that they're listening to the community and just tried their best to give us what we want. There still will be people that complain, but come on, this is beautiful. Now what do you think about those damage passive changes? And are you happy that they're adding some kind of competitive light to the beta? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamsiesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.